All right, what is up, guys? Hope you all had a good weekend. Just coming on here to make a little trade recap as I'm a man of my word. I'm going to make a recap for every single trade I take. Now, it is Sunday night, and the market opened about an hour ago, and I did just take a quick scalp. So I just want to go over it. Super good price action, just really solidifying my fundamental knowledge of the way the market moves. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over the trade I took real quick. Oh my god, this is really just ripping. All right, so took a little long here. Now going in to the week, the bias is bullish. Took previous weekly low, inverted the 4-hour gap with a gap up, therefore giving me a bullish bias. So, I mean, I normally don't take stuff during during Asia on a Sunday, but this price action just looked way too clean to not take anything. So, yeah, we gap up, come down, take out the new week opening gap low, price comes down, reaccumulates, we take out the swing low here, which is a resweep, what I'm looking for in my essentially market maker buy model. So this is the accumulation, we get the manipulation, we get the change in the state. I wanted to take this inverse fair value gap here off of this close, but unfortunately we took the internal high, and I was also watching the 3-minute here that we opened up. We also had a 2-minute, so I would have been open to taking this as well, but yeah, it just that's going against my model. Like, I can't enter a long up here when we take the internal high. So after that, we're just reaccumulating for the second stage of the market maker buy model. After that, we put in this internal low, and at this point we had an SMT with ES. So when we inverted this volume imbalance here, I liked this. I like this first long here on this candle, but unfortunately got stopped out, and that's a fine loss because, I mean, with this inversion, I'm expecting to see momentum candle through up to the internal high, which is my break-even point, and then higher to the swing high. So after that, we print the turtle soup here on this low while also printing an SMT on this candle here with ES. Also tapping into the change in the state, holding that well. This is also a breaker block here as well as an order block. This is a institutional order entry. Enter on the turtle soup low, stop loss below the breaker block. Since I did take this loss, I just went in for another contract, but lowered size by a lot. And then, yeah, this was the setup. So looks like, I mean, I could have held this, it looks like, but where's my entry here? Yeah, I mean, I literally bottom tick this, which is pretty insane. But yeah, stop was below there. So super high risk to the reward. I don't normally trade Asia session, so I'm not going to go and look at that. That's break even right there. Let me just make sure my accounts aren't destroyed. Yeah. And then I was essentially targeting this swing high, but I cut it at equilibrium of the range. Obviously could have held to the swing high, bottom ticked it and top ticked it, but didn't want to get greedy. We're trading Asia session here. This is not my bread and butter, but simply just a technical price read. And so after that, we come through, tap the intermediate high, which is my break-even point. We come back through and respect this inversion volume imbalance right here. Price comes down. We respect it. This is another entry in itself. After the break-even, I saw this candle, perfectly respecting exactly what I want to see. Price continue to rally higher. So overall, just very technical market maker buy model. Super happy with how I played this. Gonna probably get to bed here soon after I get my week planned. But yeah, overall, just great start to the week. super high conviction entry. I'm really happy with how I played it. Obviously, in hindsight, probably should have held to this swing high, because we did put an SMT. It looks like here, and that looks like the reason why we're selling off here. Oh my god, and there was a 2-minute. Wow. So like this short could have played out as well, with the intention of filling the rest of the new week opening gap. Wow. Beautiful price action. Maybe I should start trading Asia more. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the review. So great way to start the week. Obviously, good management here. This is execution. I didn't have a limit order at the 0.5, so I missed out on a little bit of gains here, but we're taking the base hits. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's trade recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely post if I end up taking a setup tomorrow. We do have a bank holiday on Tuesday and no news Monday tomorrow, so going to be obviously sizing lower with the intention of taking an A+ setup. With that trade, I now have about 1K drawdown on the accounts, so we're in a good spot to have about 2 setups. Probably will honestly size even lower, maybe trade MNQ to really ensure that I'm like not pissing away these accounts. But reflected over the weekend, know what the mission is this week. Simply just good habits, good trades, good setups, and yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend you have left here, and see you guys this week. Have a good one.